Hello everyone, I am Akash Avade. Today date is 2 February 2022. This is the original video. Today topic is a constructor in a Java. So start with the constructor. What is a constructor? Constructor is a special method. Constructor is a special method which name is same as that of a class name. And constructor have not a written any return type. Even though hide also. Constructor is calls at the time of object creations. The time of constructor will be called automatically by the JVM when object is created in a class. If we not write a constructor, then JVM automatically adds a default constructor. And if we write the constructors in a class, then JVM not add the default constructors. Constructor is used to initialize the instance variable values at the time of object creation. It is not necessary, but it initializes. When a class is a public, then constructor is a public. Constructor is public. If you write a constructor as a private, then you cannot create the object of constructor outside the class. Outside the class. Constructor has a not a return type. Constructor can be called implicitly. Though constructor can be called by the suppose class name is A, then it is called by A object is equal to new operator class name A. Second way is a new A. Third is using super, and fourth is this. Constructor can be overloaded. Constructor is just like a method, but it have not a written type, so it can be overloaded like a method. So how to constructor overloaded? Constructor can be overloaded by changing the parameters in the constructors. Constructor is specified as a private. When private, then it is not access outside the class. Suppose if anybody wants to define its object is instance is not accessible outside, then make the constructor has a private. Constructor cannot be overridden, and constructor cannot be used two constructors with same type and with same value. You can same value. Default constructor, private construction. Private constructions are used in a design singleton design patterns. There are two types of constructors: default constructors and parameterized constructors. So first we know why use the constructor. Constructor used because if you want to execute some code at the time of object creation, then simply write the code as a constructors, because constructor is called at the time of object creation. So let's discuss types of constructors. That is parameterized and default constructors. Default constructors, the constructors which have not any parameter, is called as a default constructors. Default constructor is used to provide or initialize the values of instance variable, that is a 0 or null, which is a depending on type of a variable. Next is a parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor is have a number of parameters which provides the values to the different distinct objects in the class. In a class. In a class. So difference between methods and constructors. In a constructor does not have any return type and method have a return type. Constructor is called implicitly, where method is called explicitly. Constructor name is must be same as that of a class name, and method name must be different and that of a class. Constructor can be initialized at the time of object creations, and method is initialize the behavior of the object. Behavior of the object. That's all about the constructor in Java. Thank you.